This is the second lower bracket round 2. We have to say goodbye to one of these players. Colorful versus FoCuS will join Lin in the lower bracket semi-final, which will be played right after. So we have the same matchup, but maybe we'll play it a little differently. I think, no, it is confirmed that FoCuS is currently the best orc in the world. He is, I think, by a not by much, the best orc versus night elf player in the world. He is currently better than Lin is, and Lin had some trouble facing Fortitude earlier. Eventually moved on with a 3-2, as you guys all saw. But FoCuS is a whole different beast. I'm not 100% sure how good Colorful is in this matchup currently. He's been one of the absolute very best in this. Is that still the case, though? Can look up a couple of results, of course, to have an indicator. He's currently on a 4-game win streak, but that is against Soen Xiaokai and Ling Guagua. Against Lin, Colorful oftentimes wins, but it's also a little 50-50 and it's kind of close. But yeah, Colorful is very strong in this matchup. That is very, very safe to say. Is he currently the best Night Elf versus Orc? I would think no, that should go to Moon. But between the Lawlights, Colorfuls, and Foggies in this world, Colorful might be the best between the three. But is it enough to face FoCuS? I would give FoCuS the edge here. Euler is Pimp, thank you for the 50-month resub, mate. Step by step towards the big 3K. FoCuS opening the series up with a Blade Master. I'm very curious about the map picks and bans. Maybe someone saw it on the Chinese stream, I don't know. I didn't.
A player's forces
but yeah, it is already a little different. Should be a little bit of a 50-50 map here. A fair map for sure. And this is already different from Colorful compared to what Fortitude did, as Fortitude was gambling for the Blade Master not harassing on the right hand side with the Tuska. Colorful goes for the safe approach, and that is fairly symptomatic for the way Colorful plays. Not overly aggressive, not trying the funky plays. Euler Pim, thank you very much for gifting a sub as well. Claws of attack. For FoCuS, a very good start, and we have a passive early with, you know, no instant harass, no rabies on Colorful side. And same goes for FoCuS. Gets the illusions, which is always nice, and will heal up. Oh, Wisp gets detonated. Get Colorful on point, get quick reactions. But can't prevent level 2 for so long. So it's Grunt Hunt season.
Players' forces are under attack.
Illusions, of course, wonderful to tank damage for creep spot, saves you heal selves, and that eventually saves you a little bit of gold. But yeah, nothing too explosive. Oh, is this one tree in stock? Colorful, that is not to be allowed. Okay, fixes it now. Just a minor issue. Tier 2. Hunter Soul is up. No expansion yet, but a normal play with Hunters. No Dryads or something. I think we only see Dryads against the Farseer.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS knows, I think, better than anyone when it's time to do damage and when it's time to progress your hero. He wants level 2, will probably get it here one way or the other. But there is Entangle, so before we go for this Ogre Major, he should probably be safe. Here's the backstab, that's level 2. Now crit is unlocked. And it's a good delay. It's a good delay. Blade Master's doing a lot. Can he somehow prevent level 3? That's the tricky part here. Expansion right in FoCuS's face. And the grunts are coming in. Whoa, that's a risk. And he doesn't get the last hit. It's not level 3 here though. Realize that the keeper might be stuck, but... Oh, the miss! He got the Talisman of Evasion! And that was a big miss right here. So the keeper not in trouble. Blade Master has to move away, but the grunts did their job, used their axes, cut down the tree. So it is delay on the Tree of Life. That was a risk taken by FoCuS, but very calculated. Saw that there's no level 3 yet. And there still is no level 3. Now there is. But he finds him again. He finds the tree again. Ooh, wait a minute, there's no mana. Ah, there's a staff, okay. Thought there's no mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
But okay, Shadowhunter is out. The norm! No bestiary yet. We go for earlier war mills for towers, and the Blade Master is causing so much trouble again. Pretty smart. Keeps the hunts at bay. Alchemist and Keeper aren't here at all. He can't really creep. Colorful is trying to find his opponent, but it's not working. Now it is. But without hunts, and he's not going for the middle spots. He feels like, okay, I need to do damage here. Oh, the heal wave a little too late. No hex then. If he can take out one, like the shaman we got here, that's a big win for Colorful. But so far, looks they're safe. Purges is next to the shop, can go for a potion, which he does.
Player's forces are under attack.
But okay, Colorful is getting something done. Takes time for his expansion. But FoCuS should be fine with this. He prevented this gold mine for a long time. It's only at 60% now. Blade still has the potion, uses it here. No entangle as the keeper is at home healing up. He even gets hunches for his efforts. But what Colorful is doing well is buying time for the expo while preventing level 3 Shadowhunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
But of course, has no progress whatsoever on the Alchemist as well. Everything has its ups and downs, cause and effect. Tug of war about this creep spot continues. Only one level 3 on 4 heroes. Blade Master's gotta be a little careful here. He has mana for heal wave, but it's very, very limited. Colorful gets it! Item as well, if I'm not mistaken. Should be the second Talisman of Evasion. And that was fruitful. Now the expo's up, second engine of 4 as well. And upgrades coming. Nice comeback by Colorful. But how long will this remain? Still Huntress production. Because it's no level 2 Serpent Wards and no other piercing damage is in. 5 supply lead, but 2 Huns hurt. And there's an Entangle soon. FoCuS apparently doesn't want to give up on the Merchant. Really wants the Null Overseer, wants his experience, wants level 3. There are towers here, but relatively easy cancelled. But it forces Colorful back. This was not designed to kill this expansion. If it works, nice. If not, you know, you might have the time to creep this shop. And it is Devotion Aura, and that is so perfect. FoCuS's ideas are working well. Whatever his plan is, so far he goes through with it. And instead of tower pushing, there's an expansion now. This is kind of hard to establish, I think. FoCuS has to fight for a long time. And he didn't get level 3. Because the camp, he couldn't clear the camp without Colorful interfering. Colorful is making good decisions here. This is so late. He has to, like, FoCuS has to fight, I think, and is very hurt. Mana is not looking too great, but he's shutting down that choke. Ooh, rally point, not the greatest. Alchemist not level 3. But the Shadow Hunter not level 3 is the biggest liability, I think. More hunts coming. Is this only Huntress? Wow. 60 supply Huntress. Very interesting. Okay, we fight for this Warlord. We were fighting about the Null Overseer on the other side. Now it's the Warlord. Hero focus on the Alchemist, but there is an Invo Potion. No issues here. And I think it's very, very, very clear who's winning this. With the heal scroll, maybe FoCuS could do something. I really like the positioning. So last resort, hero focus purges all over the place, but Entangle, and he can't really reach, or he doesn't want to reach for the purge against the Entangle. And man, all these purges force the Shaman to move forward, and then they're so exposed to the bouncing glaives, which he has upgraded. So just look at the health bars. FoCuS needs a miracle. I do agree. I'm not saying that it's impossible. Windwalk, very obvious. Very obvious. Going for the Alchemist with a crit that might work. Heal scroll committed. Shadow Hunter is coming in to purge. Oh my. I think he got a big item here. Maybe he bought it? And again, this is an incredible amount of damage on all other units. The hero focus doesn't work. Blade Master got the Mana Stone. Did he buy that? Or did he draw? I think he found it, right, from the Warlord? And yeah, this looked like... rally point again! Hurts! It was a full Mana Shaman.
Under siege. A player's forces
Expo's up, 1 tower, 1 shop. But there's also an AP. Colorful wants to end this, and there is just so much! Close to 70 supply. Blade Master needs a potion, also kind of needs a mana. He has the health stone, could consume. That's kind of nice. Blade Master going crazy, but look at this focus fire. Oh my god. How is it supposed to out-heal this? There's no mana. There is no way out. And there's no damage. This is absolutely game. 12, 15 supply about to drop. It's basically only the Serpent Wards. Kolo comes in, has a decent snack, I guess. But everything is hurt. Gets shadow melted. How is this 45 supply still? How is FoCuS still alive? I mean, that's the question. He asked himself too. And Colorful gets the win on map number 1. There we go. Very, very, very well executed, I think. Just smart plays. The way he delayed every single progress of FoCuS was incredible. Levels. You need to prevent levels. It's so much about levels. Without level 3 Shadowhunter in the fights, this feels impossible. And then it was the last resort to go for the hero focus, but killing an alchemist is really not easy with all that HP. But I like the idea of both players, the way they played around each other and reacted to each other. They know what's up, they know what they gotta do. Last Refuge next. One of Colorful's favorite maps in this matchup, I would think. It was banned before, so in the first series of the day. Alongside Amazonia, which of course the Orc ban. This was the Night Elf ban. For Fortitude. Shall I put on the broken record? Shall I say that there might be a chance for talents here now? Or are you sick of it already? I think you're sick of it already. Let's see what this is. Map 2, FoCuS down a map. Colorful in the lead. Lynn is waiting for the winner of this best of 5. 2 more for Fortitude. FoCuS needs to strike back, otherwise it's gonna be real tough. So is it a Farseer? I think this is the best Blade Master map. So I would be very surprised to see anything else here. Is it something else than a Keeper though? Because playing Keeper here is really not that easy. Level 2 kinda hard and late. Level 3 kinda hard and late. But this is, of course, the reason why FoCuS picks this now. Oh, he switched! He switched! He started with the Keeper, cancelled, and went for Goat. Wow, wow, Neo, whoa! English 101. Went for Demon Hunter. So, is this talents?
Players' forces are under attack.
Sorry about that. Could still be a relatively normal game. But yeah, FoCuS will be quite surprised. This changes a lot. But maybe pleasantly surprised. ring on the Demon Hunter. We're starting this again. We've seen Demon Hunters with 18 armor recently.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Blade Master's going in for the arrest. Double circlet. Not bad. And this is... Oh man. As a grunt... Wait, what is he doing? FoCuS! What the heck are you doing? Oh, I was about to say life of a grunt is so amazing if there's no keeper. Oh my god, what a disaster. This is not allowed to happen. Needs a lot of return kills. Tier 2 on the way. Wisp for the block. There's no mana to get out. He could just block with something here. Colorful is doing this nicely, but not enough. Oh wow, what just happened? Grunts were so overjoyed that they won't be caught by entangling roots. And then he walks into the creeps. It is a very fast tech. We don't see a Hunter Soul. This will of course lead to slower creep speed, to more resources invested, but FoCuS made kinda sure that he knows what's coming. And this is either a very, very strong Naga push with a lot of archers, or really talents. And the Blade Master's level 1 on this map. Has a decent inventory. Demon Hunter also level 1, not the strongest heroes. But yeah, seeing this base now, how this is walled off, is talents. You want to keep the building safe. He's going for archers, which you kind of need to put some damage in. But it's time to go to the tavern. Show us the Beast Master. Or is it the Naga? Nope! Beastie Boy it is. And with that, talents are confirmed. At least he gets this archer finally. That took some time. Who do you guys want to win, by the way? Do you want it to be colorful to get the third Night Elf Orc, but a little different? Or do you want an Orc Mirror in the lower bracket semifinal in the next round?
Players' forces are under attack.
Double Bestiary and the TC. Okay, I guess we get a lot of raiders then. Dodge fights, go for the base. Oh, Blade Master didn't steal anything. Ooh, what do you got? Rune Bracers, not too great. TC comes in, but what is he supposed to do with an aura here? Very little value, I guess.
The player's forces are under attack.
Interrupts the creeping. Oh, we get the hero. Is there another end snare coming? I don't think so. Imagine he has Stomp. Cool Beasts still hanging around to prevent heal selves. Uh-oh, 4 units surround. That's a dead Beastmaster for sure. Shrub. Engine of War survived this. Blade Master didn't. Bought time for the Demon Hunter, but the levels on Colorful are really, really unimpressive. This was a lot of time invested for these for this hero kill. So there's no level progress. I guess FoCuS will go old school Shockwave. Something I haven't seen in a long time. But I guess it's rather for base races. Double Beast Tree, now switching it up for Torrents. Oh, Blade Master stole this! Scroll the Beast! Oh, that's great! That's so great! You won't have Wisps all the time, especially if you realize, hey, there's no Walkers yet, I don't have to dispel Spirit Link. But Scroll the Beast on Raiders during a base race is real good. But okay, Master Training is coming. 2 minutes. And he needs a little bit of Dispel against this, so Walkers it is instantly for the upgrade. Needs level 3, I think. FoCuS pressures this a lot. A lot. What he got? Ankh, not too bad either. Colorful's just losing an incredible amount of units. Talon down, will take care of the Berserker. Got a Talon in the back, and this timing, man, right before Master Training is finished. Yes, of course he's losing units as well, but you really want to keep the Talon safe, so they are on the field, they gather mana. Not the case here.
Player's forces are under attack.
But okay, Talons is a late game strat. He needs to get levels. I'm kind of curious he doesn't have a third hero yet, but he has like nothing in general. Engine of War deny. Ay. Not many things going Colorful's way. Shop control. Oh! Did he get it? Big mana potion. Very nice for more shockwaves. But there's a very limited amount of this spell. Blade Master might need the invul. Yep, that's exactly what he does. There is no TP. Is there a staff? Nope. Tinker is in, but the creeps are doing a lot of damage. He gets out of that surround eventually. Oh, the shockwave. Almost a double kill right there. And he can throw more. He wants level 3, of course, before. Love the Raider micro, single out one of these Talons, attack them with 4. Way too much to heal, and that's level 3. Good effing luck. Ah, nice mana burn. Being 10 supply down is kind of okay. But only later, he needs something on the field. Blade Master with a 96 crit. He can't get out. It's the Blade Master dying before. Shouldn't have sold the Ankh, huh? But the shockwave kills him off. No nuke, no lockdown really, as there are no rockets. And he just gets out. Oh man, this is a rough game. And look at how hurt everything is. Crowform safe or not. Oh, Cool Beast doesn't get the last hit. This is so much damage done, but no kills. Stinker, 68 XP only. Guys, I'm a little afraid we're getting 15 Night Elf versus Orc in a row today.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter bought back. There's an invul, there's a heal scroll. He did commit the big mana potion as well. 50 pop versus 38. But yeah, you need talents for a long time, so they have mana. Red spot and a Katga's pipe would of course be the dream.
A town is under siege.
Too late to engage into this. More and more walkers gathered here as well. Medallion. Pretty nice actually. Lots of mana additionally. So what he got? No TP, no staff, no potions, no scrolls. Ooh, baby. Lynn stays at 50 pretty much the entire time. This choke, especially with the Engine of War, could potentially be amazing for Colorful for FoCuS disengages from this. Yeah, like with this choke. Pocket Factory and Engine of War all close this little needle hole. Second Shockwave just to secure the kill.
A town is under siege.
We have a Bad Rider just to harass and to have something against fleeing talents
A player's forces are
if they are in crow form. But I mean, you gotta ensnare as well. Lots of scouting information for that too. So he felt so comfortable to go for an expansion, which is not too easy to set up because it takes so long against Quill Beasts and the Clockworks. But I don't think Colorful can ever push this. Is the talent attack animation obnoxiously loud? Double heal scroll. Okay, Cactus Pipe is the dream. Colorful. But this base in shambles. Thank you, Just Magic, for the 1 year resub. Keep up the nice work, thumbs up. Much love, man, much love. Fairy's coming in, but he cannot build anything anymore. No TP. FoCuS realizing this super well. Oh, that damage on the Tinker. Bye-bye. And the talents weren't here yet. Plus Invo Potion committed. Plus mucho time for this expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Does Colorful have a chance somehow? I'm not sure. Level 4 TC with an mana potion heal scroll. The only thing that's missing, I think, is an Invo potion. And he just does it again. This time Colorful will be in position. But the home turf advantage is really not that big as all the Moonwells are gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS even with pillage, so he got some money out of it. Good old-fashioned Raider lame. I really like that he went double Beastery into Lodge. This is a little more expensive, but you get the first Raider when Ensnare finishes. So you have both pretty much perfect at the same time. And you don't need the walkers this early. Three. He got some decent levels, but only now is the Tinker coming back. Because he had no Moonwells, he was supply blocked, he couldn't get his hero back, of course. FoCuS is trying to find an opening, but it's kind of tricky. You don't want to squeeze all your units through here. You don't want to squeeze all your units through here. Colorful is playing this as good as he can right now. One dispel doesn't really do too much.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, I think FoCuS doesn't really want to commit to a fight without an invul potion, which is understandable. Okay, we are fighting or what? Massive Talon army, of course, at 50, but this is so much orc. Would love to be able to zoom out with like a button or something. Heal scroll committed. 75 supply. It doesn't matter if half of it is in the air. It's still gonna be a good army. Shockwave on 3. Nice to see that. Heroes are kind of safe for now with the heal scrolls and the invuls, but raiders are barely losing anything. And mass dispel against the talons. Oh boy. Colorful falling apart a little bit. I mean, oh, that shockwave was a beauty. It's too much. 25 supply down at the beginning of this fight. As I said, Colorful is doing as good as he can. But this game was lost earlier. I feel the fairies are doing an excellent job. But it's just overwhelming again. Tinker dies for the second time. The Beastmaster's also just waiting for his execution. And it's just, I mean, yeah, lack of dispel now a little bit, but Raiders take control. Beastmaster, oh, there's no cycle anymore, maybe one, but it's game. And we move on to game 3. Last refuge, FoCuS is picked, goes to FoCuS, and our series is tied once again. Very well played by FoCuS. Saw this pretty much immediately with good scouting and just prevented high levels, prevented much mana on these talents, and then the timing right before Master was finished for the talents in front of Colorful's base. Mwah! So good. That was well done. No real major mistakes by Colorful, I think. Just a monstrous punishment by FoCuS, and this is high level Night Elf versus Orc. Colorful will have a solution to the upcoming map. It's Autumn Leaves, it's Night Elf territory. This might be a FoCuS. We go into a tiny little break, and then we're back with game 3. Who's gonna claim match points? The series is tied, everybody, and we move. Hey, why is this the wrong scene? There we go. Here we go. The series is tied, and we move on to map number 3. Who's gonna take the lead? It's up between FoCuS and Colorful. They counter each other so well, and I love to cast this, man. This is so nice. Boom, off we go. And it's again the Keeper, no Demon Hunter anymore, and on the other side, FoCuS is going back to his FoCuS. No FoCuS Headhunters, as it is the Rage in a lot of other matchups, but FoCuS, Grunts, and if he displays this Raider Shaman play again.
A player's forces are under attack.
That hurts. That hurts a lot, man. I love this. I think it's the way to play. With the Serpent Wards, tech is fast. FoCuS is kind of dodging the Keeper at the moment, so giving him some space. This is level 2 in a bit, but FoCuS knows. Expo opened up. Colorful is teching already. So what's Colorful's reaction to the Raider Shaman Serpent Wards play? Probably Dryads. probably not mass tier 1. As he is up against the FoCuS. Wolves are just very good against archers. Chain lightning is nice to have against wisps.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, that's like he wants level 3 as fast as possible, just as the keeper is. And I think if the matchup is played like this, you as the keeper owner have the task to prevent this. Colorful is not doing this. He's just focusing on himself. Can't really blame him. Very, very tempting to go for level 3. But so far, the best games by Night Elf against this style of FoCuS was against the low level FoCuS. But this is not a low level FoCuS anymore. Very good creep route. Evasion creeping. It's not the fastest way, but it's probably the safest way. And there's level 3. The keeper doesn't even find him now. So the grunts move away. Nice. Sick timings by FoCuS. See, he's trying to find him. Like, keep in the north, wisp on the right hand side. Where the F are you? There we go. Shadowhunter, Beastery, Spirit Lodge. Wisp detonate number 1, but he needs more. Archers are hurt. This is Moonjuice. And what did the keeper do in the last minute? Absolutely nothing. Did the Engine of War just close the gap? Not bad. Man, it's sometimes these tiny little things. So the FoCuS can't enter, the Wisps are safe, the Archers are safe too, and the Lords are safe. Are they? Panda second. Against Headhunters, a very good choice. It will need some time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Book of the Dead into FoCuS's base. That's nice. Plus the Entangle here. Ooh, this... Yeah, FoCuS needs to go back. FoCuS needs to help. 2 grunts about to fall. Heal wave first. Oh man, this is slowing down FoCuS by a lot. More Treants. Can he get the kills? Purge out. Heal wave again. Wow, is he not losing anything? Oh, so close. So close. Holy smokes, FoCuS. That could have broken him in half. There's another purge. He's safe from the roots. Wonderful Warcraft by FoCuS. This was so dangerous. This was like, what, 4 entangles in the Book of the Dead?
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS needs time. Level 3. And that's pretty much it. Whoa, tier 3. This is new. I've only seen mass dryads trying to counter this. And it failed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda took some time, or is taking some time to level. This is then on the other side, of course, free space for the Shadowhunter. Sobi mask, yes, baby. And the space creators face each other, so no harass on any side. This is... wow, level 3 to the dot. So how strong is this panda now? Might might be a TP. This forces a reveal. A little bit of gold. You know, min-maxing. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, there we go. Heal scroll, Sobi mask, level 3, expo. And bears are coming. Did FoCuS see this? Oh, wait, does he have a war mill? Yes, he does. Okay. Then we're waiting for the Kodo. I like this a little more from Colorful's side. Making sure, like, first of all, playing one base is the key. And instead of expanding, and instead of massing Dryads, he's going tier 3 for bears. This is something I haven't tried yet, haven't seen attempted yet against FoCuS' style. He's got to be a little careful without TP, but he forced him to TP on the other side. And of course, on paper, Kodos are the counter to bears. But they're not coming yet. The first fight could be brutal, as bears pretty much tear raiders apart. And you need to control the Kodo as well. There's not as much DPS in FoCuS' army as there is against mass Dryads. And again, Colorful knew this. Colorful saw FoCuS' games here on this map for sure. Now we got an orb. The only liability is like Panda level 3 is not up yet, but it will be in a second. Orb up, big mana potion, nice. And we have ourselves a game. But also FoCuS is reacting to this, knowing that there's going to be bears in one base. There's no real timing where his tech advantage can pay off. So expand. Because Colorful isn't ready to fight yet without bears. But he's breaking upkeep. The first two are coming. Two heal scrolls already against the Panda. Rah rah rah, BW rah rah in the chat. Oh, last hit goes to the Panda. Went off mana stealing. Kinda nice, would have been better against the TC, as both range heroes are kinda hard. Yeah, there's the Rara. Thank you guys, thank you guys. But the expo is finished too. FoCuS stalls more time. Has the first Kodo out, goes for the second. He can fight a couple of bears. That's not the biggest deal, but it's only one. Maybe this fight is a little too early. End snare on the bear. Can he move him out? There is one step. The bear falls thanks to the entangle. The front line looks pretty good. No end snare on the Dryads yet. He has to deal with the bears before. Heal scroll used. There's more. There was more. But now there's not. Probably repositioning exactly with the Kodo getting another munch off. And he is fighting into the Serpent Wards. Now there's no front line anymore. Kodo has to move back though. Ooh, that's a big kill for Colorful. Bears are falling, okay, but everything is falling on both sides. The Raider's so hurt. Next Kodo comes in. Can he somehow get some healing together? Colorful had the upper hand when it came to supply. Not anymore. Kodo has not eaten yet though. Oh, there he's called. Oh, he gets both! So much gold! Might use it a little too late as this results in a kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it feels like Colorful wasn't ready yet, and that position also wasn't the absolute best. He's down two bears, and that's it. Let's see if we can break him now. He still has that secret weapon of a big mana potion. The panda has to carry. Whee! Big Drunken Haze Breath of Fire, but for the next one he has to go for that potion. FoCuS is waiting more and more and more. Was even dropping the mantles here. Big detonates and purges on both sides. Mana's very limited, but FoCuS made damn sure he has mana in this fight with a double potion. 2 Kodos in. These bears. Uh-oh. One Kodo moving forward. Has eaten already. The other one, not so much. Level 4 on the panda. Oh, what a fight. 46 against 47. Game on a knife's edge. He wants these killed so bad. Shadowhunter needs to pop the potion very soon. He burned through both of the heal scrolls, so he needs the heal wave now. Which on level 2 is really strong. Panda burned through most of his mana. Trying to get the bears back now. He has eaten twice, so 8 supply, not in the battle. Oh, he has used the potion already. The orb is so sick. Purge though! Panda a little bit exposed. Tried to pass the staff and uses it prior to the next purge. But what's left for Colorful? The army doesn't seem sufficient anymore. Almost the last hit. That's the next potion. That's more mana. That's more heal. That's a TP by Colorful, who is still down a base. This is my favorite style of Night Elf vs. Orc. By far. By freaking far. And FoCuS again. Double heal scroll. He can afford it with that expo. Without the expo, Colorful probably breaks him. But this army is just getting bigger and there's no real position. I mean, of course there's chokes on this map, but FoCuS won't be going into that. No, no, no. Shadowhunter, what hero of Twitch chat, picked up the toe. Okay, this is a little bit of a choke. Berserker not part of that fight. Here we go. Panda has a mana potion. How about the Shadowhunter? Not really. Only the 2 heal scrolls. So once the Shadowhunter is dry, can't do anything anymore. The bears are still in the stomach, so Colorful fighting with like 46 supply at the moment. But the number of bears is getting better and bigger and bigger. Heal scroll number 1 used. Heal scroll number 2 still up for grabs. Well, not up for grabs, but still there to use. 1 bear down, the other staffed out, and the damage is just rising up like crazy. Frontline is getting burned, but countered immediately. Panda's used the mana potion already, so he's running out of fuel for his fire. Lots of misses thanks to the Drunken Haze, but FoCuS is just taking one fight after the next. And it's basically only the heroes left. Purge here. No TP. There's more purges probably. He's trying to staff again to stay in this game. But every unit, every hero. Crimson Mask, and that's the keeper down. I have yet to see the style defeated in the hands of FoCuS. It just... He's not losing. FoCuS, Grunts, Raider, Shaman, plus Serpent Wards on Autumn Leaves. I have never seen it lose. And now I think I've seen every possible style against this. This looked better. Maybe the one thing Colorful has to change is to make double sure to prevent this expansion for the second time. But it is super hard. It's super hard to do. I think you have to pressure the FoCuS in the beginning. That might be a possible change for the future for the Night Elves. But once FoCuS was ready, this was so many items. Oh no. So many items, good shop control, always a mana potion when he needed them. Maybe someone will come up with mass artisan wisps against it. I don't think that's working, man. I don't think it's working. I think you're just getting obliterated with mass archers. Like grunts and lightning shield, that's enough, I think. He lost to Moon like that. That while this is true, he completely messed up the fight. And that was his fault. That's not the problem of a strategy. If everything is executed normally, without a throw, then I've yet to see it beat. FoCuS with the lead. We're one map away from our Orc Mirror, but it's also up for time for Tide Hunters. And this is a little bit of a first hero gamble. Blade Master, FoCuS, both possible. Just Magic, thank you for the 1 year sub. Keep up the nice work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is quite some time ago. I apologize. I think I mentioned this already. But hey, can't hurt to have it twice. To say it twice. Still getting kind of close to 3,000 subs, everybody! Come chip in, it is September. Subs are 20% off. And cheaper in some countries in general. 55 subs away from 3K. As we are waiting for FoCuS at the... No, for Colorful at the moment. Today only one stream, by the way. We're so lazy, aren't we? I can confirm, by the way, that Remo is back from the tour with his band and will return on Monday for casting. So, double thumbs up for the Demo Man. And then he will be casting Smile Cup from Tuesday to Sunday. $16,000 as the prize pool. Off we go. Match points, FoCuS. As I said in earlier matches, if you reach the top 4, this is quite a bit of prize money. Quadruples the prize money, and FoCuS is one step away. Lynn is probably... I don't know, man. This is like Sodom and Gomorrah for Lynn. He hates to play against Night Elves, but on the other side, FoCuS kind of bested him in Orc Mirror recently. And what's the first heroes? Blade or FoCuS? I would say it's FoCuS, but if he wants to trick his opponent a little, maybe into thinking that he goes for a FoCuS and then force a Demon Hunter, then a Blade would be good. It is Keeper, and it is FoCuS. Okay. This just seems to be the build on the 2 new maps. Here, it's not that strong as it is on Autumn Leaves, I feel. Kind of a trickier level 3. So what kind of adjustments can you do, Colorful?
A player's forces are under
I think
attack.
preventing level 3. Preventing level 3 is the key, and that is definitely doable here on Tidehunters. Colorful needs to find answers soon, otherwise he's out. Can't prevent the first one.
A player's forces are
And
under
it's
attack.
not contesting the turtles. Interesting. Once entangle first. So again, this egocentric keeper. Only focused on his own progress. Everything's fine in the base. This camp is not level 2, is it? Ah, it is actually. Good deny by Colorful. So both arrive on level 2.
Are under attack.
That's fine. I think that's totally acceptable. Level 3 is the thing. Like Chain Lightning, as much as I love Chain Lightning, one of my favorite spells. On level 1 it's really not good. And expensive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Remo's band is the Remones. That's a new one. 3 weeks since he left, and I haven't heard that before. That was a good one, Notes. That was a good one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, and we go towards level 3 without brawling too much. FoCuS probably happy with that. Needs another camp, but it's once again Shadowhunter, Raider, Shaman. Colorful. Wait, there's no harass at all at the moment, but I think the Farseer is getting in position, but so is the Keeper for Entangle. Schwupp! That's one down. Oh yeah, this time... Nice last hit. This time there's no Savior, there's no Shaman. So Colorful with a faster level 3, and with that, faster Entangle, and with that, no Dispel against it. How much damage can FoCuS do? Should he prioritize the lore? I kinda think so. He can still go for the second one, maybe. This could backfire with a lot of experience. Yeah, he didn't do much. Demon Hunter second, which is the norm, so that's also an adjustment he does. No Panda. I think the Panda was fine. Maybe it's a map-specific thing. Yo, this is a rough game for FoCuS. With the 2 grunts dead. You can't creep. That was... This feels like a checkmate situation. Very good keeper play. So, next round of production. Grunt, Raider, Shaman.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, Colorful is gonna be faster in every single aspect. He's second to tier 3 once again, and I think that's fine. Totally fair. Out of giant strength. Yeah, have a Demon Hunter tanky. That's nice. He's not supposed to be the big damage dealer, but he's soaking up damage, and that doesn't end up on Dryads and or Bears. Flute, will be a sell. So what about the items? We had 2 shops on Autumn Leaves. Here, there's only 1 shop. So the heal scrolls available are already cut by 50%. And you have to share that shop. So 1 scroll already on Colorful side. I think he's doing this really well. And FoCuS can't unfold his play at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
Could be potential big lasted, and he gets it. Okay, FoCuS, is this your way back in? Chain lightning can be nice. Choke here definitely favors Colorful. FoCuS would of course love to have level 3. There is a good amount of Serpent Wards now. Invo potion on the Demon Hunter, who is absorbing this damage like crazy. Oh, this Dryad knew that there's a heal scroll coming. Is a brave one though. More raiders are streaming in. No bears yet, but the supply lead is with Colorful and it's rising. This heal scroll was great. No items anymore. It's the time for the raiders to clean up a little bit here. So much focus on the Demon Hunter in general. And I think a good TP out before losing even more. But I think this was a fight that Colorful didn't really want to take. Because he teched to tier 3. No orb yet. No bears yet. No rejuve. While FoCuS was on pretty much peak of his tech.
Forces are under attack.
The Dryad positioning of Colorful is far away from Moon 1. That is very true, Pens. But now there's an orb. Colorful is getting a lot stronger, and this time there's no expansion. He can't really try, though, can he? Making sure he sees when Colorful is coming. Is this the red spot? He doesn't have much at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, he's playing this with 2 defend upgrades. Has that always been the case? Kodos are, bears are coming. He needs Kodos ASAP. But instead he goes for an upgrade and the expansion. I kinda doubt this is working. Oh my god, this Demon Hunter. +8, parry up, belt, ring of regen, and rejuve. Snake Pit is making it a little harder for Colorful to engage here. Ay, that chain lightning was for nothing. Two units very hurt. Again, no items for FoCuS. Can't afford it. But Colorful is not breaking into upkeep. not expanding behind this push, but yeah, the Demon Hunter can just cancel this alone.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was so much time. But FoCuS got it confirmed that there's bears now. Needs Kodos. Trying to squeeze as much gold as possible out of this gold mine to not go into upkeep. But he has to. At some point he has to. It's 3 bears already. Colorful is kind of doing the same. But FoCuS is not allowed to miss the timing where Colorful is going on to 60 and more supply. Yo, Butter Rush, thank you for the bits. Good morning to you too. Red spot for FoCuS is kind of big. It's double level up, isn't it? Medallion of Courage. Always good to see this. Ancient of War taking care of this Great Hall. Man, this Ancient has seen the world. And it's again, it's the easiest cancel. Is it double orb already? Yep. Makes a sidestep to the shop. And he's breaking upkeep. FoCuS does the same. But no Kodos. How is this supposed to work without freaking Kodos? Off we go. Weird position. The Dryad is getting pummeled by the creeps. Shadowhunter evacuates, but there's no mana on him. Absolutely needs this. Keeper got heal spells, I guess. No, TP. Good last hit. And greater mana! Lovely. Oh man, this would have been so good for FoCuS to have. Finally the Kodos are coming. TP on the Shadowhunter might be forced. Yep, exactly. To use it as soon as possible. Wants to stall more time. Ooh, saves the Raider with 10 HP. How many Kodos can you get out? 2. Oh, 3. This is great timing then, I think. So Colorful is kind of forced to fight with 50 supply.
A player's forces are under attack.
Off we go. Entangle on the Kodo. Okay, this one's down. No Shaman in range. That's a big loss already. Kodo moves forward. These poor grunts, man, getting mauled, and the entangles are on point. What a block with the Demon Hunter. Colorful is playing this so nice, and FoCuS feels forced into focusing the Demon Hunter, who has so much EHP. And the Ankh, there's absolutely no way of salvaging this anymore. Colorful takes Tidehunters. This strategy, not invulnerable on every map, as I said. I have not seen it defeated on Autumn Leaves, but I have seen it defeated on Tidehunters, and again, this is the case. I think Lynn's approach to Tidehunters is a little better, who goes for a couple of Wyvern, for example. And yeah, that game was pretty much over after the 2 entangles on the grunts on the upper right-hand side. And then the Shadowhunter couldn't creep. FoCuS was basically stopped in its tracks, and we move into the 10th Night Elf versus Orc in a row, everybody. The decision in the Lowerbracket Round 2. Who's gonna face Lynn in the next match? Who's waiting for his opponent here? One more map to decide it all, and we're right back after a tiny break. Alright, let's cut this short. Away with the break, and we move on to our deciding match, and this is Concealed Hill. Rough for Colorful. Having to play this map now. It is back to Blade. Very, very sure about that. What the heck? Why is this switching now? Back to Blade. Very sure. And this is then the standard mass tier 1. Colorful. Can you brute force your way into the lower bracket semi-final versus Lin, or is it gonna be focused in an Orc Mirror? Let's go. High stakes for both of them. Once again, one map for $400. And whoa! It's the FoCuS! I thought FoCuS just did this once or twice, but it seems like he's doing this more and more. He did it before, so it's not like I've never seen this again before. He did it versus Moon, I think, and was successful, if I remember correctly. Colorful goes for an early shop and a fast level 2, but then what about level 3? That's the question. Okay. Does Colorful realize this? He probably will. And then what's FoCuS's play? He could go for a tower push even. Like, this is all up in the air at the moment. Grunt exposed, but it's only Entangle 1. Takes the crap away to prevent level 3. Level 2 still acquired. And it is the tech without a Hunter's Hole yet. Yeah, seems like Colorful is playing his Dryads again. Moon played Mass Dryads. Colorful is more of a bear kind of guy.
A player's forces are under attack.
And does to continue hunting archers. Whew. Man, this feels very special. This entire series is... there could be a theory craft about this series, I think. So much back and forth, so much learning in between maps. Ooh, lasted almost. Once both of them can just resummon or force a resummon. Here's the deny. If he gets the second deny, that was a waste than it was. And an end snare. Oh, this game is looking good for FoCuS. So far, at least. Good block. Colorful is dealing with this by doing damage to prevent the block, but oh man, he really wants these archers gone. Did he get a staff? No, what did he want to go for? I don't know. Maybe it was a little early for the staff. Some 2 grunts at home, Shadowhunter coming, and again the same build. Wonder if he goes for a Wyvern, but I don't think so. Ooh, this is so much better than Tidehunters for FoCuS. So much better. Shadowhunter is out. 3 grunts to support him. No pressure on the base at all. Faster tier 2 as well.
Are under attack.
How did the sound just change and got louder? Sometimes this game, especially on NetEase, does whatever it wants. Shadowhunter is out now. Keeper's still not level 3. He will be level 3, but I think 6 minutes is fine. As long as you survive the early without losing grunts or too much mana, you're all good. And FoCuS is preparing. Forest expansion once again that worked so wonderfully on Autumn Leaves. And it is Demon Hunter double lore again. Colorful, can you play Mass Dryads? Whoa, very early Expo. Expo before the first Raider. Rough. 1 entangle is a kill, is it not? I think so. Ah, Heal Wave triggered first as well. Whoa, this takes away Serpent Wards, but... At the moment, there's no hunts, no dryads yet. Maybe it's not that important. But oh, I think things are going sideways very fast for FoCuS. 1 grand, 1 grand. Oh no! Wow. How one keeper movement can change the game. So close to level 2. He needs this troll, but FoCuS is just, he has to give up this expo. This doesn't work. Yeah. At least it forces Colorful out of position. It forces Colorful away from creeping. And maybe it's an expansion designed to do just that. We do got the 3-2 levels. That's nice. We got the Purgers coming in very heavy. Oh, the Raiders! He must come in. The first Ensnares here. Dryad for basically free. Could kill 2 units, but the heal wave is there. And Colorful with the TP out. And now the ball is in FoCuS's court again. Wards are useless, basically. No hunt at the moment. This is where you're wrong. And this is where this strategy of FoCuS is so good. You just lock down Dryads in range of Serpent Wards and they do an insane amount of damage. And they're decent against bears too. Party Pete, thank you for the 17-month resub. Greater healing, again a push. This time Colorful doesn't have to invest too much. It's just the Keeper who's level 3 already. Do you guys think you should go... it's kind of hard to say. You should go Thorns maybe? Like Moon does? Sometimes? Raiders and Grunts do a good amount of damage as well. So I wonder if it's worth it. On the other side, I can totally understand that at some point there's not much mana on the Shaman anymore, and then Entangle and Treants both are so good, so you would love to have all spells actually. For once. No TP on Colorful anymore, he's gotta be very careful. Sees the first Kodo already. As tier 3 finishes. Ooh, it's there. Shadowhunter level 3, the big level up. Like he wants level 4 as well on him, huh? Demon Hunter not level 3. Creeps far out on the map. He doesn't have the time to go for it. But I like how he's sharking around the shop. Has 3 potions. But no heal scroll. Might be a lot of single target damage. Ooh, red spot. Critical moment in this game. Ogre Lord moves back, giving FoCuS more time. But FoCuS is not punishing this. So red spot for a red spot, but the middle one is way more important. Claws of attack plus 12. Not the dream, but also never bad. But yeah, a lot of experience. On the flip side, exploit 60%. Not saying the Colorful has no chance to punish this anymore and that it's up. There's also no fortification at all. This will be... Oh, Scourge Bone Chimes. Amazing in this fight, in this upcoming fight. Next to the fountain, everything is a little out of position. Fixes it now. 57 supply against 56. How much is in production? For FoCuS 6 supply, for Colorful nothing. Lots of Dryads. Only a very few bears currently. Heal scroll, double invul. Do we have a staff? Nope. All these Kodos. No speed scroll as well. Hi. Nobody really wants to engage, but salvage. Is this it? Is this the fight that decides game 5? High stakes here. Nobody's allowed to do a big mistake. No mana on the Shadow Hunter is definitely an issue as there's no shop. If this expansion comes through, I think FoCuS in a very, very good spot, but for that he has to survive. Raiders are falling one after the next. Oh man, these bears are working so well in the hands of Colorful. Keeper surrounded. No, has to go for 2 potions. And the expo is finished. Can't be cancelled, but will be destroyed. Very likely. Good position on the Dryads. Hard to engage. FoCuS knows he needs a speed scroll. FoCuS knows he needs mana. But how to afford? Colorful's Demon Hunter control, as always, superb. Wisps are coming in. A lot of them, actually. So how do you engage? No consumables at all for the Orc. Still an invul and still a heal scroll. Trying to buy time, but this is where Treants shine. Army is posturing up. Treants are doing the damage. Open battleground. The Kodo's having a hard time to get into the front, as there is, I guess, still no speed scroll to support them. One has eaten, second is trying to break through, but in the middle of all the Dryads, little bit of a gift by FoCuS. But the bears will be gone soon, and then the raiders might shine once more if they survive. Oh, the bears are coming in again with rejuve. Uh-oh, FoCuS, it seems like your game is falling apart. Supply is even, but for how much longer? Demon Hunter gets another kill. FoCuS retreating, healing up, licking wounds. 44 pop only. And yeah, no mining. No mining. How much supply? Okay, only 4.
The town is under siege.
Thank you, Celebrate, for the 3-month resub, mate. Colorful is running out of mana a little bit. No more Treants. It's not that FoCuS is not getting kills at all. 3 more raiders. Can they pass the bears? And do damage to Dryads is the question. FoCuS not crumbling here yet. Expo starts to mine. Every second he holds, things are getting better for FoCuS. Zebra Surgeon, thank you for 46 months, man. Incredible, incredible. That's close to 4 years, mate. That's a lot of zebras on your desk. Was this enough? Is this enough?
The town is under siege.
He's just trying to buy time desperately. FoCuS needs to repair. And engage. So much focus on the Demon Hunter. 4 bears in the fight again. The Kodo is still a full stomach. This one is gone, but entangled immediately. Damage thrown onto this Demon Hunter over and over and over again. This Dryad out of position. This Kodo, I was about to say, somewhat survives. But he has to re-engage again. But Colorful's gotta be careful with this Demon Hunter. As I said, no staff. Invul has been used before. Oh my, this is such a nail biter of a game. FoCuS is about to lose 15 supply and more. But the reinforcements are coming. The hero levels are good. Vamp Aura is helping a ton as well. But he needs more Kodos. Even using Chain Lightning now. A little bit of a sign of desperation. As more and more units are falling. He just can't deal with the bears anymore. The raiders are falling way too quickly. Everything is falling apart. And Colorful blows through. He found the timing. I wouldn't be surprised if he wiped out every single peon on the expansion. And this is now 5-5 heroes. And that shows you who got the better end of these trades. He doesn't want to give this up. Of course not. Demon Hunter, you can't kill him. Impossible. GG. This was a great series and Colorful goes through. What a fight, man. Finding another amazing timing for this push. So we've seen this matchup twice in a row in best of fives, and the score is 5-5. Once it was Lin, then it was Colorful. One would say it's the perfect balance. But my god, was this close. This was so close. FoCuS did a good job. FoCuS played a great tournament. But it wasn't as strong as War 3 Champions, and it wasn't as strong as Yule Cup. And Colorful is back in the top 4 alongside Moon 120 and Lin. This is our bracket, if it's updated already. Not yet, but this is the bracket. 2 veterans against the best new faces of this era of Warcraft. But tomorrow we only have a ticket for 3 of them. That means we need 1 more. Tomorrow is only winner bracket final, lower bracket final, and the grand final. So we have another Orc versus Night Elf coming. And now I'm curious how much different this series is gonna be. FoCuS out, Fortitude out. We have 1 more. Thank you, Lindfra, for the 15-month resub. Not focused enough. Okay. FoCuS falling to Night Elves first against Moon, now against Colorful. Both 3-2 results. Oh man, this goes back and forth like crazy. We're gonna be back with the lower bracket semi-final. 1 more match here today in Lin vs. Colorful.